Ever feel like you're doing everything right, yet still lying in bed, wide awake, staring at the ceiling, wondering when you're gonna fall asleep? You're not alone. As a double board certified psychiatrist who also struggles with insomnia, I see it all the time. People reaching for sleep medications before they've ever been taught how to truly sleep well. Today, I want to walk you through the real key to lasting restorative sleep, ideally without medication. It's called sleep hygiene, and it's the foundation your body needs to unlock deep, healthy, and regular sleep. Think of it like building a house. You can't put up the walls or the roof until you have a solid foundation. So let's break it down step by step. Sleep is not a luxury, it's a biological need. We all know we need sleep, but how much? According to the CDC and the Sleep Foundation, it depends on your age. Newborns need the most. 0 to 3 months of age, they need 14 to 17 hours per day. Toddlers, 11 to 14 hours. School-age children, 9 to 12 hours. Teenagers, 8 to 10 hours. And adults, usually anywhere from 5 to 8 hours, with 7 being the average. Older adults usually need 7 to 8 hours. And no, you can't make up for bad sleep on the weekends. It doesn't work that way. It's a myth that catching up on sleep later balances things out. Your brain and body need consistent, high-quality sleep night after night. Without it, your mood, your memory, immune system, and even longevity take a hit. That's why good sleep hygiene is not just helpful, it's essential. Let's start with the basics. Set a consistent sleep schedule. Your body and mind love rhythm. Get to bed and wake up at the same time every day, yes, even on weekends. If you need to shift your sleep times, adjust gradually by 15-minute increments. Create a calming pre-bed routine. In the hour before bed, dim the lights, turn off your screens, yes, even and especially the doom scrolling, and wind down. Try a book, light stretching, or mindfulness. If you have to check your phone, stand while doing it. Do not do it in bed. This quirky trick helps your brain realize it's time to stop. You're not going to stay standing and keep scrolling. Optimize your sleep environment. Keep your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet. 65 degrees is actually ideal, believe it or not. Invest in a good mattress, block noise with earplugs if necessary, or use a white noise machine, and ditch electronics in the bedroom completely. Your bed is for sleep and sex and nothing else. Your daily habits matter too, a lot. Get sunlight first thing in the morning. Just 15 minutes each morning can reset your internal clock. You're ready for bed at the right time later that evening. Exercise during the day, but avoid intense workouts within 4 hours of bedtime. Cut off caffeine by 12 p.m., 2 p.m. at the latest. Limit alcohol and avoid big meals close to bedtime. And when you do wake up in the middle of the night, don't just lie there. If you're not falling back to sleep again within 20 minutes, get up, do something relaxing in a dim light, and try again later. Let's be real, sometimes insomnia is not just because of bad habits. It's your mind racing at 100 miles per hour and you did everything right beforehand. If that's you, try a worry dump. Write down your worries an hour before bed, then throw the paper away. It's a symbolic way to tell your brain, hey, I'm off duty for the night. Here's my take as a psychiatrist. Sleep hygiene works. I've seen it transform lives, but it takes patience and persistence. It's not a magic switch. It's not an easy pill. It's not sexy. It's not exciting. Medications can help for specific situations, but they should never replace the foundational habits. If you're still struggling after giving sleep hygiene an honest shot, that's when we explore tools like cognitive behavioral therapy for insomnia, which is known as CBT-I. We might explore supplements after that. And of course, there are many patients who still need medications. Want a clear, easy to follow path to master your sleep hygiene? Check out the free guide in my Mind Vault at drdaviddanish.com. It's packed with way more tips than what I just discussed here and a simple roadmap you can start tonight. And if you're ready for more support, whether that's an at-home sleep study, personalized sleep care, or non-addictive sleep medications delivered straight to your pharmacy, visit sleepscriptmd.com today. If you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe for more mental health insights. And remember, a well-rested mind is a stronger mind. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.